Hi guys, it's Deborah and I'm back with a new video. So today I changed the settings because I have some huge stuff to show you and they don't fit on the table at all. So this is going to be a weird kind of haul because, yeah, for the moment you only see my arms because I have everything out here on the side. And yes, so it's going to be a weird kind of haul because I have many things to show you from very different artists and all that. But I'm going to do it, and it's going to be a July/August kind of haul. I'm missing 2 albums I ordered, so it is the 2D and E albums that I don't have for the moment, but they are on the way, so hopefully they will arrive soon. And let's start. So I organized it by seller. So yes, first is the first pile of 5 albums is about kind of rare albums or old albums anyway. So let's put this way. So it's mostly girl groups. You know, I don't collect a lot of them, but there are a few I do, and I managed to find some albums from them, as also some old albums. So I'm really happy about that because most of them are out of print and it's so annoying to find. So first is Miss A. So you have Hush. So the second triangle shape album release, which is I bought all these girl groups albums from the same seller. So she was selling a lot of old girl group and old K-pop albums, so I got really lucky. Got this one for $7. It's really hard, €7, sorry. And I've always had a hard time to find it because I usually buy my albums on Facebook, so finding it on Facebook is difficult. And since it's triangle shape, it's very difficult to stock, to put in storage. So often they are damaged, but here you have like, oh, focus. You have just a couple damages, little white points here and there, but all in all, it's in very good condition. The seller took really good care of her albums, so I'm really happy about that. Next is Orange Caramel, so Catalina. I have 2 Orange Caramel CDs that I haven't shown you yet because I bought them in November, and just as I was ready to post my whole video, we heard about Longest passing and it didn't feel right to release that video, so I never did. Hopefully I will show you the CD in my collection update, when I will be able to do a collection update. So it's also a very difficult album to find, and oh, here it is. And I managed to find it with the photo card. So this is Reina. This is it's my favorite member. I'm really kind of sad about what's happening to After School and Orange Caramel. With Liz's departure, it's missed me. Kind of sad, and I'm really need to get all their old albums because there's never going to be a new one anymore. So yes. Next is Rainia. This is the Goodbye is the New Hello. This is an album, so you have the track list if I managed to get to you without the glare. So it is one of the few, it is the only Rainia CD I wanted. It's a very pretty CD. Oh, here you have the other side. And I really got lucky because I saw someone put it in a rare album tag video, and so I was really worried I would never find it. But I did, and I did it for a surprisingly cheap price. I found it for €7. So I think the most expensive albums out of the 4 I bought from that seller is this one. And I bought it for €9, something like that, with other cards, which is not bad at all. So yes, there's this one, which I'm really happy. Next is Dalshabet. So this is Big Baby Baby. Once again, a very difficult album to find. One of the few Dalshabet albums I want. Unfortunately, she didn't have the other one. Why would I bought it? But I really love Big Baby Babies. It's mini. This is a mini album. Sorry, you have the reflection. So you just have 4 songs on it. But I really like Big Baby Baby. It's a great comeback. So I'm really happy I have it here. And last but not least is Double S 501. So I got through sort of Double S 501 obsession in October. and I started to want all the albums. Thankfully, I now have all their special edition. So this is the last one I was missing. So this is Rebirth, the special edition. Here you have the track list. So it's a mini album, not exactly an album, but you have the 2 posters in here as well. And photo book / diary here. So yes, I was really obsessed with Double S 501 and I wanted all the release. But as you know, it's an old group, and with old groups, finding their stuff is very difficult. Why do I always keep collecting old groups? I don't know. But yes, I know I'm now missing only the regular edition of the CD, which is most of them, by the way. But I have the special edition of Destination, the special edition of Rebirth, and I have Your Men and My Mother's Place. I also have a couple solos there. So once again, it was part of the whole videos I never published, never posted. So yeah, sorry. Hopefully I will be able to go back to My Mother's Place soon, and I will be able to show you exactly what I have for them. But until then, sorry, you will have to do with that. Alright, next are more current or more recent releases. So it is the Shiny Story of Light CD. So I have all 3. So yes, the girl groups were from one seller, so I was really lucky. This one, the Double S 501, came from a different one, and this is a group order kind of thing. So the story is, I ordered with a group order with a French seller on Facebook that I really recommend. Her name is Anaïs Dre. If you I know she does group order for France. She also, I think she ships all across Europe, I think. But she's really a sweetheart. I ordered the 2nd episode in the group order, so I got the Mino card I wanted, which is basically group orders. It's the only way I can actually get the Mino cards when my biases cards every time. But yeah, not always lucky when I purchase them on my own. So I did a group order for this one. I got the 2 cards, so let me show you here. So since she's as much as a collector as I am, I suppose she kept the sticker. And here here are my 2 cards. You have Mino and you have the group card, which makes me really happy. And I got the posters, but I didn't buy the first. I missed the group order for the first one, and I couldn't buy the 3rd one with the group order she was doing. So she does group order for specific albums, but what I love about her is that she also does group orders in general. Like every month or every 2 months, she does a group order where you can basically buy from her anything you want, as long as the person she as a contact has them in stock. So I ordered from her on one of those group order the other 2, so the first one and the 3rd one. So since it was I was the only one ordering these 2 albums, I didn't get to choose the photo cards. So of course I didn't get Minos, so I got the group card here. And for the other one I got Taemin, if I remember correctly. Yes, normally it's Taemin. Here. So I got the group card here and Taemin. So yes, I didn't get to choose, but I love the fact that she does group order where you can order whatever you need and share the shipping cost and not just specific albums. So yes, I would truly recommend her. She's an amazing seller. And I was extremely lucky because I got the poster that was given with a pre-order for the 3rd Shiny Story of Light. So I got really extremely lucky, and she's amazing. If you see her on Facebook, or if you're wondering about doing orders with her, do them. There are. My albums came in an amazing condition, and she's an amazing seller. So thank you. Then we have my so how am I going to call this part? TVSQ slash Super Junior. Shall I call it that way? Yes, this part. So, things I was missing was this one. So this is on and on the release, the single slash mini album slash whatever you want to call it. Super Junior released for Elf Japan in December. Was it this last year? Yes, December. So I missed the group order, of course. And so I finally decided to get it on eBay. So this is my copy. It's CD plus DVD. I got Litok. So yes, finally I have this, and I'm up to date with my Super Junior collection, which is great. Then this complicated thing. Okay, so since I knew the Shinki was releasing a new single, I decided to pre-order it, and I just wanted to pre-order it through Yes Asia. I did it because I didn't pre-order or order it when it came out, the Zhejiang release, so the Sign Your Love thing. And it was the only place I know where I could find it without having to go through a Japanese site. I'm quite wary of Japanese websites. Oh, sorry. So yes, this is my watch. This is my, at work I sometimes get an app, and this is what's beeping. So I did all of it, and I oh dear, I'll be right back. I managed to stop it. Sorry, I should have been careful about that one. Yes, so I didn't pre-order it, and I know it was on East Asia, the Zhejiang thing, the Zhejiang single. And I don't really like Japanese site. I got bad experiences from them because a friend of mine ordered 2 copies for Blue World. It was it was quite many years back. It was 5 years ago, damn it. And she had to pay for the customs when it arrived. And the customs weren't cheap. It was like 25 euros, something like that, so not cheap at all. So since then I just don't like ordering from Japanese site. I'm weary. I know I shouldn't, but still happens. So I ordered from Miss Asia, and everything was supposed to arrive. So whenever I ordered on Miss Asia, I usually also order one of their formats of TVSQ old singles, because I'm missing quite a lot of them, and the CDs are for decent price, it's 10 euros, so it's usually a decent price. So I always order one of the jewel cases. So it took a while to ship, and I was kind of getting worried. And I received an email from Miss Asia telling me that the Zhejiang single was, of course, out of stock because I ordered it a month and a half after its release. Of course, I should have known better. I know how easily singles sell in Japan. I know, but I didn't buy it. So I had to buy this one later on eBay. So yes. But anyway, so here is the single I decided to buy to complete my collection. This is Sakura Michi. So once I always buy the CD only. So here you have the cover of the CD. I think it's really beautiful with the sakura petals and all that. So yes. And here is the limited edition off-road. And I don't know if you're familiar with the Shinkis or the Bang Shinkis released in Japan, but normally the limited editions are jewel cases, CD plus DVD, but not this one. Guys, so this monstrosity, because it's how do you fit that one on the shelf, is beautiful. I mean, pictures are great, everything's great, but oh dear, yes, it's one of the problems I was going to talk about. So, but yes, it's the size. So the pictures are beautiful. They really, really are. But there are there are 2 things in here that I don't like at all. First is this one. So these little cardboard holdings for the CD are a nightmare for me because they take damage. Here you see damage pretty easily. Here I got it 1 week ago. Thanks SM, or should I say thanks Avex, and then the photo cards are just so I got this one, which I mean, of course, because there was no way I was going to it, you know. Not that I mind getting Xiamen, but yes, are just here. So whenever you do this, it comes out. And I hate that kind of thing. It's just, I think it's bad packaging. I really miss the old. And it's just also the limited edition, normally CD plus DVD, and here you only have a CD, and I kind of miss the DVD very, 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 very much. It's annoying, so yes, thanks Alex. And then you have the Zhejiang, so Sign Your Love. So this is the fan club edition. I'm really happy in the end because instead of having just the CD version, I thought on this Asia I have the fan club version, which was a lot more expensive by the way, but yeah. What can I say? I love Zhejiang, I love them, I love him so much. This was born to happen. Oh, yes, I haven't listened to the single yet. I know it's been 3 months now. I know, believe me. It's just that I tend to wait until I receive my CDs to listen to the single, because so I can listen to my CD. So I will have to listen to it. It's my plan today. It's my day off, so this is what I'm going to spend my day doing. And then, last but not least, let me put everything back closer. So, oh yeah, sorry, you saw my foot. I have this order. So these 4 items came from a friend of mine. We was going back to Korea, and she asked me what I wanted. So I gave her a list of things I wanted. There was some light sticks. So I'm going to show you what light sticks I got. And a couple of things that are more rare, like the second Boys in the City, because this is the only Boys in the City I'm missing. There was also the JYJ tour of 2003, the Tokyo Dome concert. I believe I put in it as well the Changmin album for the Big East, just in case she found it somewhere. But yeah. So lots of hard things to find, or things that are really expensive when you find them. And she managed to find some of them. And for others I got replacement, which is great. So first let me show you the 2 light sticks. So I got the shiny one. This is the thing that didn't fit in the frame. Let me here. And the Dongbang Shinki one, which looks so small compared to the other. So yes, I'm going to unbox this one first, because I'm sure you've seen lots and lots and lots of unboxing of this one already. So it's this one. I put some batteries in to show them to you, but I'm going to take them off as soon as I finish the video. So it goes like this. You have the little jewel here, you have the shiny name written here, and here you have the bag for the light stick. So it has and in here you have shiny written, so it looks like this. Here, blinking here. That's a third. So yes, here. So it lights up really, really well, and I really like the design for it compared to other SM designs for light sticks, especially the Super Junior one. I'm not a fan of it at all. So yes, there is this one. Oops, let me put this away. And then the other one, so the Dongbang Shinki one, I'm going to show it to you as well. So here, so the box has a couple damages because it was in a case and in a suitcase, and yeah, that kind of things can happen when you travel. So it's this here. So here you have the pouch for it. Yeah, you have the TVXQ logo here, and the focus please, the TVXQ logo here. Here it has 4 modes, so you have the blinking, the first one, then the blinking, the very fast blinking, and this one here. And you have inside, you have the TVSQ written on it. So I think compared to the shiny, to the Bang Shinky one, the shiny one has a better design at all than the TVSQ one. Because I love the star, I love it all, but it's very, very simple, and I expected something better from SM for the first official light stick for TVSQ, but yeah, I had this one. So these are my two new babies. Also, I think the shiny lights is a lot brighter than the TVXQ one. Here. So yes, these are my new babies. They're going to be useful if I ever get to see any of them in concert, but yeah. Then you have these big things. So yes, she managed to find me the Boys in the City too, for the book in Tokyo. So I actually have to make a confession. I filmed a first version of this video Friday when I received everything, but I was missing the Story of Light CDs, and I received them on Saturday. So I decided I need to refilm the video, so I may have already flicked through the photo book. Yes, you will have to believe me when I will tell you. So I believe that this came new. So this is the calendar. So the calendars you have, I remember. Well, at least it's the one that's still 13. So here, and then you have the photo book. So I tore part of the blister, but I still put it back in. So this is the photo book, and I believe it was new because when it arrived to me, the blister was still completely on. So yes, I think I got it new for 23 euros, something like that. So for very, very cheap. Here you have the CD or the DVD. This is the photo. This is a little flip photo book. It's a very, very beautiful photo book, and was the only Boys in the City I was missing. So now that part of my collection is complete, and it makes me really, really, really happy. You have no idea. And I love this photo book because I still have hung them. Oh, my baby. Oh, can you believe that Henry left? I mean, I can believe it, but it still makes me sad. My Chinese boys. I miss them. And I miss Sangmin-chi as well. My little Sangmin. Yes, so anyway, I got this. And instead of getting the 2013 DVD, I managed to get my hands on this 2014, which you can still find new, but whenever you find it new, here you have the little stars, no, because it was filmed during the Christmas time. It always has it is always really expensive. I mean, all the JYJ concerts are really expensive. They're usually around 100 euros if you can get your hands on them, especially the Japanese one. But I got this one for 70 euros, so it was really kind of a good deal. So it goes like this. You have the huge photo book for the concert here. A quick flick through. Sorry, I haven't watched the concert yet. Once I've listened to Jejong's single, I'm going to watch the concert today. Yes. Then you have this little thing with the postcards and bracelets and the DVD. So the first DVD you see that is missing is the one that is actually currently in my laptop, so I can watch it. So that's why you're missing one of the discs. Don't worry, I have them. It's ready for me to actually play it. So yes, I already planned everything. Here. So yeah, this is my July/August haul. As you can see, it was quite massive. I haven't bought a lot of albums this couple months. I mean, between January and June. So this is the reason why you haven't seen many albums on my channel. But I think I managed to catch up for all those months where I didn't buy anything. So yeah, until next time, I'll ask you to take care of yourself, and bye bye guys. Ciao ciao.